What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, take a quick moment, hit the subscribe, hit that notification bell. We talk it all on my channel, music, news, sports, everything. And it's all about hearing from you guys, the people. So make sure to get up in the comments. Now check it out. I'm sure you guys have, seen this going around in the news. U.S. women's soccer star Carli Lloyd hit a 55-yard field goal while she was, on the field, just hanging out, having some fun, as she's an Eagles fan at a Eagles-Ravens joint practice. And like I said, she hit the 55-yarder, and people got to talking, And nowadays, as we know, if something, is trending and being talked about a lot, it can get legs and become a real thing. And we've seen it, like I said, but normally it's with something negative, like someone does something that angers someone, or, people are upset with someone and everyone's tweeting about it and posting about it and everything like that. And, that person gets canceled or, loses their job or something negative like that. But in this case, you know what I mean? This is a positive thing, a good thing. Now, what's happened since then, as you guys see in a game, she did a celebration as a nod to the Eagles, like a salute to the Eagles and everything like that. And the Eagles, tweeted it out and everything. Meanwhile, back at LFF Stadium and everything, you'll see the tweet popping up on the screen. And, people have been talking, like I said, hey, could she kick in the NFL? And, a lot of people feel differently about it. You'll see other tweets that people put up. We'll talk about those in a minute. But, originally the word that was traveling around, as we know, in the NFL, preseason is just wrapping up. Comment in the comments, you guys, if you're an NFL fan, who your team is, as I keep sharing with everyone. I'm going to be doing a lot of NFL content. It's going to be a lot of fun, but I want to know, who your guys' team is, who everyone's team is. So anyways, though, week 4 in the preseason, and in the last preseason game, it's all, it's pretty much third stringers, maybe a couple guys fighting for a roster spot, but, for the most part, it's people who aren't really going to be on the field much. So there was a lot of talk that, hey, someone could sign her to a deal and she could kick in this last preseason game. And there was actually talks of, my team, the Buffalo Bills, being the team to sign her and give her that shot. Well, now, that didn't end up happening, though, because conflicting schedules, with soccer and everything like that. Now there's talk that she might actually try to make a run at being a kicker in the NFL in the 2020 season. And I don't know, everyone's talking about this. And once again, my team, the Buffalo Bills, our kicker, Steven Hauschka, Hauschmoney. I'm sorry, I don't know why I can't say his name. Anyways, he came out and said that he would love to see her do it. Hauschmoney. I don't know why I have trouble saying his name like that. But he would not only like to see her try to make a run at it, but, he would help her out. He would get out on the field with her out there and, practice, give her some pointers and everything like that. And he's supporting her. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that there could be a female kicker in the NFL? Now, as we know, in sports and just in society and everything, nowadays, women aren't really looked down on as far, basically what I'm saying is no one ever really tries to tell women, hey, you can't do this because you're a woman. And, I was going to say, when I was, getting my thoughts and notes together and everything to do this video, I do a little brief notes. For the most part, I freestyle these videos. But I was going to say that football is the only sport really that women, there is not women's football. But there actually is, but it's that lingerie league. And I'm sure there's a lot of women that probably talk about that league, that it's degrading or something like that because of the whole lingerie thing. But I want to say I've seen highlights of that, that league, and they're really out there playing. They're really out there hitting each other. Like, that's not just some eye candy type stuff, to look at women in lingerie. No, like, they're really out there playing. So there is like a women's football league, but I'm just saying it's not the same as the NFL. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like, could we see a female kicker out there? Like, what do you guys think about that? I mean, I don't really think we've ever seen a woman play in a men's league professionally. I don't know, guys. But a couple of the tweets that I'm gonna go over here, some of the things being said by people is, I saw someone here, like I said, pay attention to all the images on the screen. This guy, he said, everyone's talking about Carli Lloyd kicking in the NFL for making a 55-yarder, but she had a running start. NFL kickers only get 2 steps. Let's see her make that. What do you think? And he was tweeting that to the Dan Le Batard show. And then someone else said, for all the people out there, obviously, if she tried to tackle someone, she would get hurt, no doubt about it, and she probably wouldn't be able to kick at that speed in the NFL. It's just a talking point, not really going to happen. Chill out, NFL, Carli Lloyd. Now, that's, something that, like I said, no one's trying to tell women, hey, you guys aren't equal or whatever, but I don't know, kickers, listen, there's times maybe a kick could get blocked and they got to make a tackle, or, place kickers kick off as well. So on kickoffs, there is times that a kicker has to make a tackle. And, I mean, come on, in the NFL, we're talking about some of the strongest, fastest, biggest, like almost like freak of nature, how athletic and strong these guys are and fast and everything. And, if she was put in that position, I believe she would be hurt, like, I don't know, there had to be a woman, like, remember Chyna, rest in peace, Chyna from the WWE. I don't know, maybe she could try and tackle some guys in the NFL, but I don't know. And then this guy, he said, go for it, Carli Lloyd. And then here's, like I said, Adam Schefter, where he was talking about Hauschka, saying that he would help her. But I don't know, man. I don't know what that guy was saying, though, about her taking the running start. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, But I just want to hear what everyone else thinks about this. Right now, it is just talk. But, that was her coach that was putting it out there, was saying that she is really considering to trying to make a run at this. So, I don't know. But at the end of the day, do you think she could cut it? Do you think that a team would really entertain that? As I said, there was word that there was a couple teams that would sign her for that last preseason game. But do you think teams will really, take a shot at signing her to, actually play in the NFL? You know what I'm saying? In a regular season. What do you guys think? Is this just all talking point, like that guy that was tweeting was saying, or do you think there's something behind this? Hell of an athlete, as I said. She's won multiple World Cups, representing the US of A. But I don't know, There is, before I close the video out, though, I do want to add that there is a lot of kickers, including Hauschka, who do have soccer experience. Kickers are a lot different. As I'm talking about making tackles, there is a lot of kickers in the NFL that can't make a tackle. And I've also seen some make some pretty impressive tackles for a kicker. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, what happens with this. I mean, this season is just starting. So even if she were to really make this run at the NFL, we're talking a whole calendar year away from now. But I don't know, guys. Interested to hear what you guys got to say. It's Jay Coffee Talk. Woman in the NFL, will it happen? Can it happen? Let me know what you think. Subscribe, hit the bell, hit the thumbs up. I'm out of here. Peace.